Let's go. Sí, no tengo más misiones, ¿no? Ábrete, sésamo. Eso sí que es la magia.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
It's flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Vale. Quiere enseñar flipendo. Para flipar, ¿eh? Pero mira ya los hechizos que tengo, tío. Y me he dado 5 minutos para crearme mi propio combo. Y aún no he podido ni usar.
I was hoping to see you.
Yo también.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
Bueno, un poco sí que sonabas.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Un poco sorprendido sí que estabas, la verdad.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wit.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Mm-hmm.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Oli.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Vale. A ver. ¿Qué me dice que haga? Cultiva y cosecha. Sofía. Simultáneamente. Vale. Entonces, si voy a mi cámara... Esto es... No. ¿Dónde está? salas secretas. Vale. Dice que cultive.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Que era dictamo, ¿no? Escuriana. Tamaño de maceta incorrecto. Tengo que comprar una nueva. Vale, como he de pasar por Hogsmeade, ¿no? Intentaré ir aquí, a ver.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ya estás aquí. ¿Tienes o no tienes?
What a pleasant surprise.
Trino Sofía. Vender. 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 Vender.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
En verdad no de comprar idea. Y ahora una maceta más. A ver. Aquí está. Pero no vender, no.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Maceta grande. No tengo diners.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Vale.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Pues probemos, ¿no?
Treadwell's precious little blood.
No he hecho como quería, pero...
One less poacher in the wizarding world. The castle
No se reventa.
must have been quite stately in its time. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Ni no ni. Vale. Vale, ciervo. Correas no. ¿Cómo se llama? No. Se me ocurre. Arces.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, let's wait him.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Vale.
Stay hidden and contact Totalis. Well done.
You should know better than one told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Aquí te lo pone para que nos hagamos todos.
There must be something. Ramrock said so.
It's Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Ready to fight? Not quite. Leviosa.
Accio.
Also.
Revelio. Revelio.
Esencia de los duendes. Nada. No puedo soltar esto. Ahora qué. ¿Qué encontrar? ¿Una nota? Sí.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Revelio.
I will draw blood.
Ahí va.
You're like clown bubble, but
Vaya. Lo siento, no estaba...
I will draw blood. Taste goblins.
Why don't you come up here and fight?
No, that's
Your best. Not quite.
you can't easily diverted.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Vale.
Revelio.
I imagine these rooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Vale.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, You've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
La primera prova.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Vale.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Es para pegarme con 50.000 guardias.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Incendio.
Vale.
These look familiar.
Tengo esclerosis.
Revelio. Was it Accio I used before? More statues. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Pretendo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Not making this easy on me.
La verdad es que no.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ay, tío. Ups. No hacía falta correrse. Mamma.
What a relief. Revelio.
¿Cuánto fácil, ¿no?
Another pensive.
¿En español? Está plural.
Tu capacidad para transformar lo que te rodea es extraordinaria. ¿Qué ocurre?
Mi padre no tiene visos de mejorar. Temo que jamás se recupere de la muerte de mi hermano.
Es angustioso ver sufrir a los seres queridos.
La sequía fue hace años. Pero el dolor por su pérdida es tan profundo ahora como lo fue en su momento. Más que pilares bonitos, necesita paz. ¿Y si pudiera ayudarlo, profesor?
Ya haces mucho por tu padre.
No es suficiente.
paras de-
Quiero que no sufra más.
Ya sé que resulta tentador usar esta magia que estás dominando para traspasar los límites del mundo físico. Sin embargo, las emociones humanas tienen su poder. Ni la bruja más bien intencionada y competente es capaz de saber las consecuencias de manipularlas de forma irrevocable.
¿Y qué puedo hacer? Ver cómo el sufrimiento lo carcome.
Tú no debes cargar con ello. No hay año en que los alumnos no me sorprendan viendo cosas absurdas en las hojas de té. Oh, bienvenida de nuevo a Hogwarts, profesora Morganac.
Creo que tardaré un poco en acostumbrarme. Profesor Rookwood.
Me alegré al saber que había aceptado el puesto de profesora de defensa contra las artes oscuras.
Siéntese, Isidora. Cuéntenos sobre sus viajes.
En realidad esperaba que usted y los demás quisieran venir a mi casa esta noche. Tengo muchas cosas que contarles.
Sería una maravilla. Se lo diremos a los demás.
Estupendo. Pues les veré allí.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Gracias por no hacerme dar toda la vuelta.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yeah, señor.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
El recuerdo. Estamos en otoño, gente. Ups. Mira cuando puedas sacar lo mejor por un misterio. No se ha aprovechado está.
Another house token for the house chest. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Telechazo. No, vale. Eso, a ver, misiones. A 3, he utilizado 2. Vale. Quiero esto, la verdad.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Me gusta.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sí, claro.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Vale.
Off to the races.
A ver. ¿Y qué pillo? Tú... ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde es? Mejoras. No tengo dinero.
I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
Pom. Vale. No puedo hacer nada de bestiología, ¿eh?
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. Levioso. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
¿Cómo salgo de aquí?
Revelio.
Ya está, más fácil, ¿no?
Untempered meanderings in a mine brings short...
You'll never get forever. Incendio. Incendio!
Decía una expresión con furia, ¿no? Pero no tengo desbloqueado eso. Ah, perdón. Solo tengo esto, ¿no?
A lamb to the slaughter. Had enough? You're going to regret that. Pay for your deed. Such agility! That's just the beginning. You've made a great didn't you?
Shame nobody saw that.
How nice it
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Since before you were born.
Puedo hacerlo fácil.
To your knees.
Benito. No one's sharing my victory. Shut yourself. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Target practice.
You're only delaying the inevitable. You were still hanging about.
Overgrown weed. Nice and one less human rather unwise coming back this way. How dare you use that spell?
That's foul hulking brute.
You're there! Stop!
That's just the beginning. Pay for your deed.
You won't knock this one. Such agility. You're no match for me. Made a great.
How nice of you to stop by.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Ah, how disgraceful.
Let's get this over, shall we? I refuse to be treated in this manner.
I'm just warming up.
You made a lucky shot. Flash. Let's get it. I'm a goblin, not a toy. Dead. Oh, you think I'll get accustomed to that. Stupid.
Go.
The moon calf has conducted, aren't we?
Expelliarmus.
Missed me.
Accio.
I'm gonna play with that. What are your thoughts on electricity? That student defeated our intended. Ripping a totality! Petrificus totality! Dare you use that spell on me? Oh, defense and morale!
Ranrock's hands.
Mamma mía. Me van a costar y todo, ¿eh? A ver. Eso es lo que tenía que hacer.
Who lived here, I wonder?
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Revelio.
Esta estación lleva de pie hasta el principio del siglo XIX, cuando la Ministra de Magia Otwaingamborg adquirió una locomotora de vapor para transportar alumnos de Hogwarts. La estación apareció en Hogsmeade casi a la noche de la mañana. Poco después del tren, esta operación fue necesario usar muchos hechizos desmoralizadores desmoralizantes y lanzar un encantamiento de camuflaje masivo más grande en la historia de la Gran Bretaña. Aparta, niño.
Revelio.
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Vale. A ver.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Brilliant.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in.
Porque misiones, si no pasa nada.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Of course I did. Venga.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Que me hablas como capullo y te respondo como bueno. O sea.
How did you get on with those tasks?
O sea, que Hogwarts como que estudia el juego. A ver, mientras tanto. Este no, bueno, pronto no debe enviarme un HC. Con cariño, Matilda. Madre mía.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go.
Bueno. Le he puesto fino. A ver. Vamos primero. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? 1100. Vamos a compararle. Pociones tochas.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Poquito.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Jardinería. Dos grandes.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
¿Dónde encontré trolls?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Merlin trial when I see one. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Here to show me some this is what I'm stuck. You're the one alive. We spill you.
Freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come.
Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Glacier. Leviosa. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. It's like a place right out of a storybook. There we go. A hospital. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Protego.
Entonces el paciente incluye marcas en la piel de un tono venenoso, verdoso, chispas que salen por la nariz. Cada vez que estornuda hay un sorbo de color verde y morado entre los dedos de los pies. Toda la vibra del dragón del manual. Posiblemente sea letal. Le he recetado una segunda dosis de cura a Crossmore, pero quizás no sea suficiente. Por tanto, también le he recetado un elixir para provocar euforia, que le debe su cliente de posible seguimiento. Es muy contagioso.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Ah. Yeah.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. It. These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Potato. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Glacier. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Preparo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Sabadell o Menetere. Puedo ir. Vale. Ah, las 3. Falta una de estas.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
A ver, amigo. A ver. Keep. Tantos nuevos de resistencia de Vendez. Imperio. Planta. Nada. soy hipster. Bla 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 bla. Vale. Misiones. Vuelve esta clase. Nice.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Detrás ahí. Con Johnny Depp ahí.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Para mí, como subdirector, puesto de profesor de guiñación en el colegio de Hogwarts de magia y hechicería. Estamos inventados de tener posibilidad de que usted sea estable. Vale.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso! Descendo! Incendio!
Mhm.
Side of the classroom.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confrito! Incendio! Accio! Crucis! Levioso! Lumos! Descendo!
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Levioso! Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you want a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Mind the plants, please? You're a natural.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Flipendo. Incendio, Accio. Leviosa, Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Flipendo. Defender. Wonder who lives here. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. I'm getting the hang of this. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. I should investigate.
Leaving one day.
Revelio.
So dull.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
Mira lo que tiene y ya me voy.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Vale.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Lo que quieras.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
Vaya.
Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than you.
An archaic puzzle?
You see, I suspected you'd be interested. My husband Greville insisted that solving the man was intrigued by everything. He was... Perhaps you could take a look.
If I happen...
Ah, the...
Vale. Vale, pues nada. Buenas noches a todos.